If you know this couple, you know Kaylee and Ben's story is nothing short of a fairy tale. That is, if fairy tales included preschool playdates, high school antics, and trips around the country together. Yep, you heard that right. They met in preschool, became best friends in high school, and finally started dating in their early 20s. Talk about playing the long game, Ben. Admittedly, I've only learned the details of how long they've really known each other in the past few years. Let me tell you about the first time I met Ben. I was home from college one summer, sitting in my parents' kitchen, when I heard a car beeping in the driveway. So I turned to my mom. I say, "Who's that?" She says, "Oh, that must be Ben." "Who's Ben?" Before she had her chance to reply, little Miss Kaylee darts from the hallway and across the kitchen, making a beeline for the door. Luckily, I was quicker, and I caught her before the front door swung open. I went on to tell Kaylee that there was a 0% chance she would be summoned from the house by beeps from some guy I didn't know. I'll spare everyone the exact transcript, but basically, I was the most embarrassing person in the world, and I quote, completely ruined her life. Seemed a bit dramatic for just being friends, but I wasn't going to point that out. I don't even remember the specifics of Ben and I's conversation, because the second we shook hands, he had my respect.
The mountain is you.
Kaylee, these last 6 years with you have been nothing short of amazing. As we take this next journey in life, I promise to continue to grow, to listen, to communicate, and to trust. To have fun, to smile, and to laugh. And not only be partners, but continue to be best friends. You came into my life when I needed you most. You stuck by my side and you supported me. You were and forever will be my rock. As we stand here today, surrounded by all those who love us, I know my dad is looking to you, and he couldn't be more proud of the decision I made to make you my wife. Like many, he's probably wondering what took so long. You truly are a blessing, not only to me, but to my entire family. You are so loved. There's no one in this life that I'd rather call mine, and I cannot wait to follow our dreams and see what life has in store for us. Kaylee, to you, I've had a lifetime of never-ending growth, laughter, and unconditional love.
I can't believe today is our wedding day. And if you were to ask me at 14 years old, I never would have guessed that it would be you I was standing across from today. Looking back on it now, it all makes sense. They saw in you then what I feel so incredibly grateful to have seen and most importantly felt for the last 6 years. You are the most honest, loyal, hardworking man I have ever met. When you commit yourself to someone or something, you give it every single ounce of your being, whether it's the friendships you have or simply loving me. You have always been all in. If you were to ask me now, I would tell that 14-year-old girl to look for the boy who makes her heart feel like it's home. The one who respects and loves every single aspect of who she is. And the one who makes her feel like exactly who she is, has, and always will be. I promise to force you to keep dreaming while you keep my feet pressed firmly on the ground. I promise to always push you to let loose and take a chance on life, like quitting your job and traveling the country, even if you initially think I'm insane. And most importantly, I promise to always cherish the boy that you were, the man that you are, and all of the versions of you that I can't wait to meet. I love you so incredibly much.
If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it's not enough. And you have all of it that needs to be done. I love you both dearly.
I love you too.
Thank you, Court.
Ben, I'm forever grateful for you for allowing Kaylee to be her best and most true self, encouraging and supporting her and being the guy that showed her what love really is. I'm so grateful to have had a front row seat to watching your love story come to life.
And I was talking to Ben yesterday. He goes, listen, if you can spend that much time in an 80 square foot van, it's probably the time to marry that person.
Love is often romanticized as grand gestures and sweeping declarations, but the reality is that true love thrives in the little moments. It's the late night talks and the shared laughter over inside jokes. It's the quiet, unwavering presence of a best friend. It's not only surviving, but thriving for an entire year in the back of a van together. Ben, you may kiss your bride.
All the lights guide you back. All the lights will guide you back.
I think it's very rare in life to marry into a family that you instantly connect with. And for me, I'm lucky enough to say that was the case. Well, maybe not instantly. 12-year-old Kaylee was none too pleased to have me, a random girl, interrupting her boat day with her big brother. But fast forward 14 years and here we are. I'm her maid of honor, so I guess I must have grown on you a little bit. You are the little sister I never thought I'd have, and the best friend I am forever grateful for.
Ben, you're the best. I wish you guys in health, prosperity, and wealth, because you're gonna need it with Princess, so just so you know. I'm just saying.
Hold me, I can make it better. Hold me, everybody's here. I'll do anything to see you soon. Hold me, I can make it better. Hold me, everybody's here. I'll do anything to see you soon.
If you're lucky enough to know Kaylee, imagine how I feel as her best friend. She's the kind of person who pours her heart into everyone she cares about, making us all better for it. She has been an incredible role model to me, and I wouldn't be the woman I am today without her.
In the midst of her father dying, there was a light though. Her name was Kaylee. She was there not only for Ben, to keep him sound, secure, and loved, but she was there for our father. She was there for me, my mom, Nicole, Steve. She was there for everybody that was around us. So can we get a cheers together for Mr. and Mrs. Kucher? Here's a one day and 100 more happy years. Love you guys both.
Hold me, I can make it better. Hold me, everybody's here. I'll do anything to see you soon. Hold me, I can make it better. Hold me, everybody's here. I'll do anything to see you soon.
Ben and Kaylee, Mr. and Mrs. Kucher. I want you both to know that I will always be here for you, supporting you and cheering you on in every step of the way. I wish you a lifetime of love, happiness, many more adventures together, and lots of babies.